lead after the steal. Oh, but Griffin kicked it out of bounds. All he had to do is control and lay it up, and he kicked it out of bounds. 83-82. City team has come all the way back and cut it to 1 with 6:23 remaining.
Boy, the girls' game and the boys' game are so similar. City was down in both games, came back, and was just like the same score now. Now we're going to see what happens the last 6 minutes of this game in terms of shooting.
How entertaining has this doubleheader been here tonight at Harbor College? The girls' game won by the Southern section, but it was a dogfight and a high-scoring affair. And now we have an 83-82 boys' game with 6:23 remaining.
Well, these teams are so equal. It's going to go down to the end. And now that the city has stopped the cherry picking from the Southern section, now they did a little of their own here. So it's going to be interesting what happens. We got a lot of starters back in the game here.
Well, the three ball has been raining in for the city side of the second half. And it's been Eddie Egun out of El Camino Real in the West San Fernando Valley, played for the Conquistadors, and Big Gun has been shining in this half. And then they got a big three from Sean Booker out of Fairfax. Let's see what develops with 6:20 to play. Southern section in possession. Bryce Hamilton. Booker with the outlet to Egun. Eddie saves it. Lair retrieves it. City gives it to Mohammed. Booker for three more. Bingo! Booker's 2 threes give the City the lead, 85-83. Layup no good. Hamilton up too strong with that one. For another three, yes! Eddie Egun again. 88-83, 5.5 to play.
That's 6 threes in a row by the City. Now they have the lead and the momentum.
Batten down low with the hook. No good, tipped out of bounds. The City section with a defensive stop with 5:22 remaining. What an exhibition of shooting by Eddie Egun.
Right now he's the MVP if the City continues to win this game. We'll see what happens.
City being a little bit more deliberate here with Jordan Griffin. They have the advantage. They've exploded. Here's Egun. Egun all the way. Missed the layup. That's his easiest shot, and he could not put it in. Hamilton the other way. That's a beautiful jumper. 3 for Tevion Jones, and suddenly the Southern section back to within 2. Booker probing. Egun for 3. Rebound inside, a layup for Jordan Griffin. 90-86. City will go back to a lot of their starters. Their bench really contributed.
Tremendous, tremendous. Now that Jones is back in the game, he's taken over for the Southern section. Watch what happens here. He was the best player in the first half, but he hasn't done anything until this last shot.
Well, by the way, Eddie Egun did start to begin the game, and he has really been spectacular in this one. And right now, Eddie Egun is the leader for the player of the game.
Well, that's if the City wins. I think if the Southern section wins, we got to look possibly for Jones, maybe for Jackson. Correction, Wayne Arnold, where I came up with Jackson.
Who's Jackson? I looked at my roster. I didn't know who that was.
That's Wayne Arnold Jackson. He has a hyphenated name.
And you just made it up.
No, he's always had it. He just dropped it for tonight's game.
Is that true? No. 4:35 left for Andy Rosenbaum with the legendary head coach Steve Miller, who coached at Fairfax, coached at North Hollywood. Where else did you coach?
LA City College.
Coached at North Hollywood, coached at Fairfax. 90-86. Southern section in the black and red have the ball. White defenders go back with the blue trimming the City side, and Bryce Hamilton bringing it up. Hamilton, they can't stop him, and he goes inside and scores. Bryce Hamilton can get to the basket anytime he wants.
Yeah, but you can't let a lefty go all the way around the screen down the lane with a strong hand, Randy.
Tyree Winborn. Winborn from the corner of the key. Rebound, Shelton. And a 2 for the tie, a 3 for the lead. And Hamilton will tie it with that left-handed layup at 90. So Bryce Hamilton, certainly a candidate for MVP for the Southern section. Under 4 minutes left in regulation. We're even at 90.
Does anybody know that Hamilton loves to drive to the basket? Get off of him and make him pull up.
Clark off to Hartwell. 15 on the shot clock, 3:35 in the game. Hartwell to Tutt and back to Winborn. 5 on the shot clock. They got to get busy. Winborn will take care of that. You know he's going to shoot it with 1 on the clock. Rebound, Shelton. Cameron Shelton. And the Southern section had a chance to take the lead, but a takeaway by Hartwell, and he's fouled by Hamilton with 3:11 left. We're even at 90.
I know this is an all-star game, but I think I'm going to put Egun back in this game. He's the best player in this game so far. I don't want him sitting the last 3 minutes of this game.
Avery Martinez checks in for the Southern section. Hartwell, first foul is in. The co-MVP of the Western League was Jamal Hartwell with Jordan Brinson of Westchester. Brinson's got another year and will play for the Comets again next season. Hartwell knocks them both in. 92-90. City by 2 as we approach 3 minutes left. Hamilton is so strong with the ball. Tevion Jones can do it inside or out. Tevion Jones goes inside, finger roll, no good. The putback, no good. Batten tries. Batten had it poked away by Clark, and it's saved, and here comes Clark. He gives it to Hartwell, who lays it in. 94-90. With it, Hamilton. Bryce Hamilton. Hamilton from outside. Short with that one. And Tutt able to squeeze the ball. His outlet not far enough. Hartwell was ahead of the pack. A good pass would have been a basket. 2:10 to play in regulation. Jones in the corner. Corner 3, in and out. Rebound, Batten. Riley puts it in. Uchine's 3 went way down in and came out, and then Batten followed it up. Minute 55 to play, 94-92. The City's lead is 2.
Let's see what they do this time down the court. You got to get Hartwell the ball here.
Clark with it. Minute 40 left. Kihei Clark for 3. Air ball out of bounds to the Southern section.
Kihei Clark has not had a good game tonight, unfortunately. He's a better player than he's shown, but there's still 135. Let's see what goes on.
2-point game. A 2 for a tie here for Jones. Mohammed rebounds. Jones had a good look, just misfired. A minute 20 left as Winborn walks it up. Tyree Winborn again averaged over 30 a game for the Van Nuys Wolves. Winborn puts it up. I don't think there's goaltending, but there is a foul, and he's going to shoot 2. And the foul's on Jones.
No goaltending. Ball was going up, and he just batted it away. Has to be coming down.
The MVP of the Valley Mission League is Tyree Winborn at the line. Again, he's a terrific foul shooter. He's just a wonderful offensive player. Lead is 3 with a minute 8 to play. The lead is 4, 96-92. It's a big trip up the floor and a steal by Winborn. Took it from Jones. Reverse layup is spectacular. The play of the game by Tyree Winborn.
Great steal and reversed under the basket so he couldn't block the shot.
Hamilton the other way. He'll shoot a 3. That won't get there. A Brickway tips it out to Mohammed. And Winborn, with 40 seconds left, has the ball. The City by 6. Tyree Winborn. Winborn all the way. Kicks it in the corner. 3. Jamal Hartwell. 101-92. 24 seconds left. Hamilton. There's a shot up by Ochine, and he's fouled. But with 18 seconds left, this spectacular shooting exhibition by the City has given them a commanding 101-92 advantage.
Well, Winborn has taken over the last 3 minutes of this game. And if there's an MVP right now, it's going to be Winborn.
What about Egun?
I think both of them co-MVPs.
Just 18 seconds left. And the Southern section, which led for much of this game, looks like they're going to fall here. Next foul shot by Uchine, no good. Rebound Clark, and this game is over. 101-92. Hartwell gives it to Winborn. There's a 10-second violation, but it doesn't matter. With just 7 seconds left, it's going back to the Southern section, and Derek Taylor, who does not like to coach all-star games, is going to get the win.
Well, he did great subbing, and he deserves. They outplayed them in the second half. Congratulations to LA City.
Riley Batten got the concession dunk. 101-94. The City wins, closing the gap in the all-time series to 11-9. I just think this is a terrific format, having the City section against the Southern section.
Oh, it's great. You got all really good players, very friendly rivalry. Both teams played super hard. And the City just turned it around because they stopped the cherry picking. And they didn't let up any layups. And in the last 2 minutes, Hamilton couldn't get the shots he got with 3 minutes to go.
That was a very interesting game. Eddie Egan's prowess from the perimeter turned the game around, and then they had a finisher, a closer in Tyree Winborn. So Winborn was the closer. Egan was the guy that really got him to a point where they were going to win it, and then the closer took over and won it, Tyree Winborn.
Well, I think the biggest difference was the City stopped the fast break of the Southern section, especially the cherry picking. All right, we got some leading scorers.
We were told Eddie Egan had 21 points. And Eddie Egan's your MVP with the 21 points. Big gun Eddie Egan, on his way to the University of Montana, is the Collision MVP, and it's the 20th Collision games. This is quite an honor for Egan.
I think Egan was under the radar almost all year at El Camino, but he was the heart of El Camino's basketball team, and tonight he played unbelievable.
And the University of Montana's got a dazzling player in Egan. The City has won the 20th Collision games, 101-94. For Bob McCall, doing a wonderful job with the production, and for my partner Steve Miller, I'm Randy Rosenbaum saying so long from Harbor College in Wilmington, and congratulations to the City boys. They win 101-94.